welcome back to another Make It Monday. I don't know why I'm singing, but I'm excited. So we are continuing with the theme of fall. I wanted to showcase my brand new soap molds. I think these are so cute. I got this at Michael's craft store, guys, and I wanted to basically do like a leaf within a soap. So I hope, yeah, I hope that kind of comes together. I mean, I've done like a soap within, basically they're embeds, right? Like I've done a soap within a soap, but I mean, these are bigger than an embed, which is fine. Like I'm going to be using this bigger mold here. So I think they're going to fit perfectly. So again, keeping with the theme of fall, I'm going to be using two soap bases. I'm using a Shea Butter soap base, and I'm using an olive oil soap base, the glycerin, like the clear soap base. And that's because I want to get these colors. I want to capture the colors of the fallen trees that are around us now, especially where I am. If you guys are in Canada, I mean, Canada, US, you know, wherever you live that has the changing of seasons, you'll notice that like now is the time where you get all these gorgeous like fall colors. And so yeah, I'm hoping to capture that in these soaps. So I'm going to be using these 4 different mica colors. There's like a bronze, a gold, I'm hoping that'll be a brown, and then a dark green. I was going to use orange, but I thought, you know what, I used orange in the last video, so we're just going to go with those 4. And because you know, I always like to add some extra benefit to my soaps, I will be adding some oatmeal. So I've just basically grounded. This is just grounded oatmeal, guys. I put it in the blender, and that's why it has that consistency. So that kind of gives you guys a better look. And that's just to add extra moisture. If you have sensitive skin, that'll definitely help with, like, you know, if you have any like skin sensitivities, or if you have like eczema, psoriasis, any kind of skin condition, that'll definitely be soothing for that reason. And then of course, keeping with the theme of fall, I decided that I wanted to go with sweet orange and clove for my essential oils. We did pumpkin spice the last time, but I really wanted to find 2 essential oils that basically would give you the benefits of, you know, feeling not only clean, but what I like about the sweet orange and clove together is that they're both antiseptic in terms of like the properties. They are great for assisting in any kind of like skin condition. If you do have acne, they're also great for that. They also do have antioxidants because cloves are known to actually reduce inflammation on the skin. So that's really one of the reasons I went with those 2. And also a really fun fact, if you are feeling like, you know, like your mood is down, sweet orange in combination with clove is really like an uplifting scent. So if you like jump in the shower in the morning and you're feeling kind of down, if you're maybe suffering from some anxiety or anything like that, then this is a really good mood enhancing combination for you, the sweet orange and the clove. And they basically will uplift you and make you hopefully have a better day. And so yeah, these are really great ingredients to include. And so as always, guys, we appreciate your support. And so we're going to jump right in. All right, guys, so our soap base is all melted, and I'm going to be pouring the individual colors into, I didn't want to waste any more of my cups, to be honest. So I'm going to be pouring them into my measuring cups, because, I mean, as you can see, these are really small. Sorry. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to use 3 measuring cups and 1 of my cups. So I'm still wasting one, but hey, it's better than wasting all of them. So I'm just going to pour out have allowed the smaller soaps to form. It's been about an hour. So I'm going to take them out now and show you guys what they look like. This one I feel like I could have probably given it a little bit more. But look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm just going to take them out and I'm going to place them. So because I want the detail to show up, I'm going to place them face down, okay? I learned that the hard way the last time I made soaps similar to these. So I'm just going to quickly show you what each of our leaves are looking like. Very pretty. So again, turn them down. And just look at the detail on these molds. Like, I'm so impressed. So impressed. And I'm so excited. Sorry, guys. I get excited when, like,
look at
I do a project and they turn out so nice. Like, who doesn't, right? To all my soap makers out there, to all my artisans, to all my creative minds, like, this is really just, like, to me, this is, like, spectacular. I'm sorry, guys. So, what color haven't I used? I've used the brown. I've used the green. I guess we can use a bronze. Look how pretty that is. All right, so now that they're facing down, so I have 2 left over. So I'm just going to show you really quickly. So that's how they look facing down, okay? So my goal is to have obviously all the detailing on the front of the soap. So I'm now going to pour my white soap base over these. So here we have our white soap base. I'm going to add, so for the smaller soaps, I had added the sweet orange oil and I only added 10 drops. For the white soap base, I'm going to add our clove essential oil and I'm going to add about 15. Okay. That was actually 16, but whoo, that's okay. 1 extra isn't going to hurt. Ooh, this clove is kicking. So it smells really, really nice, guys. So what I would like to do is, as I mentioned, I do want to add some of the oatmeal to the bottom of the soap. So technically, yeah, it'll be the bottom of the soap because, as I said, the leaves are going to show up at the front. So what we're going to do is pour the first layer and then we're going to go ahead and add the oatmeal. So I'm just going to leave a little bit at the top, guys, because I do want to ensure that I'm able to add the oatmeal to the bottom of these soaps. Ooh, a little too much. All right, so I'm gonna come back and just add the oats just to finish off these soaps, and we'll come back and take a look. I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon, full tablespoon of our oats, and we're just going to mix that into our soap base so that we can get that nice, soothing, moisturizing, healing property of the oats. And I won't be adding any more essential oils because honestly, if you guys could smell through the screen, the essential oils that I've already added are pretty potent. Like, they smell so good. So that being said, I'm going to now pour the back of my soaps. So we're just going to mix it a little bit more, make sure our oatmeal is fully dispersed, or equally distributed, I should say. All right, and we're just going to move over. So remember, guys, we left a little bit of the back so that we can fill it to the top. And then, of course, we're going to spray with the alcohol to get rid of the bubbles. Okay guys, we're gonna let that sit overnight, as you know how we always do, and we'll come back tomorrow and take a look. So I just want to show you guys, I do have 2 of these left over, so I'm actually going to do the opposite of what I did in this soap mold, and I'm going to pour my soap first and then add these to the top, just because I'm curious to see how it's gonna look. So here we go. Just leave a little bit so I can add those 2. Oh, I literally threw it. Sorry for all the screaming, guys. That toddler of mine is exercising his rights to scream. Alright, so we're just going to fill the rest of these because we have extra soap left over. Alright, so we're just going to spray these guys, and we'll come back and we'll take a look tomorrow morning. All right, guys, see you in the morning. This is the next day, and we are going to take a look at our soaps. Look how easily that comes out. Oh my goodness. They have definitely hardened, and so they're pretty ready to come out. So it's the big reveal. Oh, so they sunk. So we're gonna have to yeah, we're gonna have to clean them up. I kind of figured that would happen, so that is why I put the last 2 the other way around. I'll probably have to use like a toothpick to kind of reveal the actual detailing. So I am going to do that, and I'll be right back to show you guys. Well, that one is completely covered. Oh, these smell so good though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess because of the, what would you say, like the shape of these embeds, they kind of they get covered once you pour the top layer. So this is how, when I added it the other way, I poured the soap first and then added it to the top. That's how those ones look. I mean, they're still very nice, and honestly guys, they smell amazing. That's the other one. So I'm going to try and clean these up, and I'll come right back. Just quickly guys, how beautiful is that? So these were actually just leftover soap that I just poured into a set of molds that I recently bought. And yeah, I think they're like stars, right? They're very pretty. So that's like the bronze. Sorry, that was the gold. The one before was the bronze. And then this one I kind of was running out of the green, so it came out like a two-tone. I was not able to get the embeds to show a little bit, you know, more as I had envisioned. So I am definitely going to have to try this soap again. But I mean, it's a fail in terms of the presentation. I was really hoping that the embeds would have just stood out a little bit more. But again, because of how they are shaped, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but basically they have like, based on their shape, they kind of like, they sink. Like, they're not flat is what I'm trying to say. So for that reason, if you pour soap over them, they're like, if you pour another layer over them, they are going to get covered. So I hope that makes sense. So I mean, I guess it's a fail in the sense that it didn't, you know, it didn't show up the way that I would like it to have showed up. However, I'm glad that I put these two on the top, because now I know going forward that what I'll do is I'll pour my white soap base first, and then I'll put these nicely shaped embeds on the top. So again, guys, this is our autumn leaf theme soap video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will, yeah, I think I'm going to attempt this again. The only difference is I'm going to place these in the middle of a pure, like, just glycerin soap base. And then we're going to see how that turns out. So stay tuned. And as always, we thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.